About that temp, about that time, about that day. It's about time. Picked up I don't know what it is. I want to say like maybe a piece of bowling alley. I don't know, it's probably 4 inches thick. It's nice to be able to beat on something soft. I picked this up today. I call him Captain Kirk, the guy that bought the drop top Impala from me. He has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of stuff. A lot of cars. A lot. I haven't asked him if I could bring a video camera over there because he's old school. He don't trust people like me. Is that right, Pop? People say, well, I would have done it this way, I would have done it that way. This is what I got to say. Get your own carport, get your own money, get your own time, and you do it however you fucking please. This carport ain't going nowhere. I know it's not. If I get some light on it. Really? Anyway, she's fully welded all the way around. Put a lot of braces in it. Got a brace there. That's all welded up there. The camcorder would work, and I don't know why it don't fucking work today. I put all these extra supports in. These double supports. Then I anchored it to the concrete wall on both sides with 1/2-inch bolts. Braced it there, braced it there, braced it there. Made a shelf here, braced it here. Oh no. She's not going anywhere. This is the most she moves. Let me see. I'd say the weakest link is probably the dead center of this carport. That's what I would say. I think it'd be good. Told you. It ain't coming down again. Now you guys can post any information you want, because it's done. But I would have done this. Good. Go do it. Go do it. Gonna add on a little bit more cement too. A little bit, probably a lot, because it's sold a Sporty. The purple one. Didn't need it. Don't want it. Now I'm thinking that rear end of that 75 Firebird is a 1/2-inch wider than Mama's Firebird. Does anybody know that's a 68 Firebird? It's pretty dirty. It's got a bent axle. I believe this is 40 inches, 40 1/4. And that rear end on that red one is, like I said, just a tad shy of a 1/2-inch wider. They're both Firebirds. Does anybody know if they're interchangeable and how much hassle it is to do it? Any information would be appreciated. Don't guess. If you don't know, don't say nothing. I'll tell you what I do know. I won't tell you what I don't know. A lot of people will tell you what they think they fucking know, but sometimes they don't really know shit. That's what I've learned. Everybody's got opinion, everybody's got advice. Some people mean well. Some people just really. Bought some more of that stuff. I like that stuff. I don't think it really got more to say. It's going to be a slow day today. I only basically just got out here. In order to weld those top braces, because the peak of that carport is 12 foot. So what I had to do is I took this welder and put a white bucket on top and then put the welder on top as it balanced. Commercial break. Get some popcorn. You never know what kind of mood I'll come back in. For you new guys that don't know what the carport's all about, well, you know, I've heard this. I would do this and I'd do that and I'd build a garage and I would do all this shit and I'm not fucking rich, okay? Show you what, most people that watch my channel more than a week know what this carport's all about. See, I got a garage and I'm thankful for it. This is what's going in the carport. All it's going to be is just to house this. This is going to take 26 foot. Where we at? It's 26 long, 14 wide, 9 tall. It's a Viking. It was bought then by a gentleman. He used to paint signs for a living for old businesses until graphics came out. Make a long story short, I bought it with somebody, they bailed out, so be it. That line tells me that's how big the booth is. It'll give me a 2 foot, well, about 18 inches. Come on the side and assemble it. Basically, it's one big waste of space. That's what it is a spray booth. But until the time when it comes to fucking paint, it's not a waste. Because you know what? It's like a toilet. If you're the only one that lives in your house and you keep your toilet clean, it's always clean. Now, if you try to do body work and paint in the same area, you can do it. Been there, done that, yes you can. But if you got a spray booth and you don't do body work in it, saves a lot of motherfucking time trying to clean knick-knack, paddywhack bullshit off the wall like a ghetto garage. I'm not trying to be arrogant, just telling you my life. Let haters hate. Let jealous people be jealous. But this shit didn't come free. I've had this spray booth for 5 years. Been up and down as a roller coaster. Had partners, quote unquote, yep. They bailed out, that's fine. Had to buy them out, that's fine. Guess it was just supposed to be mine. Because you know when you have partners, it takes half the money load off. It takes off half of the labor load off. But you always have a motherfucking partner. The partners always don't see eye to eye. I've seen businesses where it was fucking thriving. I know a few gentlemen who was making $100,000 a year on a business. 3 partners, they all made $100,000. Did it for like 5, 6, 7 years, I don't know. And all of a sudden the partners didn't get along. And the business started fucking crumbling. That was the end of that fucking note. So my point being, if you want something, do it yourself. No way nobody could take it away from you. It's going to be a lot longer road, a lot longer journey. Did it wipe my savings out? Oh hell yes. But I'll be okay. I turned the Maserati down today. He wanted me to fucking be in here. Big ass B. Damn, it's a big B. Turned down a Maserati today because the dude wanted me to buff it out. I looked at it and told him I don't have time. I don't. If it would have been a paint job, if it would have been changed color or something that intrigued me right now, probably would have done it. But it was a gunmetal gray. Yeah, there'll be some day that I'm gonna have to do cars like that, but I don't have to right now, and I ain't gonna fucking do it. And tell you the truth, if somebody brung in a load of fucking cash and a car that I wanted to do, would I do it? No, because my shit ain't organized yet. My compound ain't done yet. I'm getting more concrete because it's what I want. That's why I sold my Sporty. Don't even ride it. But take that money and get some concrete. Can I get an amen? I love motherfucking concrete. You can build off it, and when you make a mess, you can sweep the motherfucker. Piece of property. Piece of oneself. Peace on earth. Rest in peace. Bigger piece of pie. Piece of action. Piece of puzzle. Piece of pussy. Piece of corn dog. Piece of pizza. And when the big dogs get all done eating, don't even worry about the big dogs. Just stick to your own business. You'll be fine. When you start worrying about what somebody else is fucking doing, you're wasting your life watching their fucking life. Your life's going away. Take care of your own business. Do what you gotta do to make your life better. If you earn it, ain't nobody can take the shit. If somebody gives it to you, there's always a fine string to it. Always. Maybe some rare fucking cases, there ain't a string to it. But you'd be surprised. Can it get amen? Oh, don't forget the thumbs up, thumbs down. You think that fucking makes or breaks me? Tell me she don't give a fucking rat turd to tell you the fucking truth. I got shit to do. Places to go, things to buy, people to see. Enjoy your evening. I surely will. Peace. No, life isn't always beautiful. This is something I gotta fix, and I don't know a whole lot about either. The ball joint broke at a gas station on my wife, her winter car. How long do you think it took me to get this on the tow dolly? This tire is jacked. I had to keep jacking it up and shoving it on. Where are we at? I don't know how much nonsense it's going to be to get that knuckle back in to where it's fucking supposed to go. The ball joint is, where are we at? That ain't it. Wait, it's right there. Come on, stay focused, you piece of. The ball joint just snapped right off. Yeah, it was pretty lovely. That's on my honeydew list. Yeah, it took me a couple hours. Now my mom, she was gonna go buy one of them Rubbermaid sheds so she can put her tractor and stuff in. No. I'm thinking I got enough metal. I'm thinking I got enough motivation, drive, dedication to see the job done. Lay some more I ain't gonna, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pay some motherfucker, and I'm gonna be grunt boy to have them smooth the concrete out, because I don't fuck with concrete, because once it's dry and hard and it ain't right, it ain't never gonna be right. So I'm gonna pay a motherfucker, and then I'm gonna build off. Don't know how high I'm gonna go. So my mom, well, it's gonna help me out too, because I really don't want this riding tractor in the garage, or I really don't want to store the generator either. So I'm going to take my money, my time, and build a place for my mom so she can have her own spot for her tractor, some garden hoses, a wheelbarrow, and stuff like that, so I can keep this the shoe shack open and clean. Caddy? I don't know. I got a plan for it. I got a plan for it. I could tell you this right here, right now. That caddy will not set outside in the snow. I will not allow it. I will sell it first, and I'm not going to sell it at this moment. So that means I got to come up with more capital, more dedication, more drive, and more dedication to do some more concrete and more something, because I surely don't want it in the garage, because I'm hoping August I'm up and running. so I don't have to leave money laying on the table and turn jobs down. No, I ain't big pimping. I just don't have time to buff out no Maserati. I don't like buffing anyway. But I'll do what I have to do when that time comes to get some money. Thinking I got enough metal. Man, this stuff is not the thinnest stuff, man, to do on a chop saw. And I got a 14-inch chop saw, and it takes a while to, all I've been doing for the last 3 days is smelling burnt metal and welding. It's kind of hard to weld when if you don't get all the galvanized off and the wind's blowing, so the argon's going off in the wind, and you start your weld starts splattering, and you don't wear your welding jacket because you're too lazy, and then your arms get burnt. Yeah. And this first leg here, I put this support in. Why did I put it there? Because there's a header there. I know there's a header, an 8-inch header. I used 5/16 bolts that are 4 inches long. So she ain't moving. Am I proud of it? No. I'm happy that I got this done, because it seemed like it was never going to get done. Never going to get done. That's what it seemed like. Come on, focus. But everything is like that. I do not like getting up there on the ladder and with the drill and going zzz. No, I don't like that. Staying on my tippy toes. And then all these little brackets, I double screwed them. I went back to each and every one, and I put another set of screws in it. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I'm not saying the tornado can't take the motherfucker down, but I'm saying the same snow and the same wind we had last year, nah. The only reason this came down, because those motherfuckers are too lazy to put sheet metal screws in it. And this is so tall, from that point to that point, come on, it's 10 foot. And then you got your little bowl, adds another 18 inches. Your peak is 12. It's up there. Once I put my spray booth in, I didn't realize it, but it's a bonus round. Spray booth's gonna be 9 foot. We'll just say 9 foot is right there. Right where that brace is. You imagine how much storage I can put up on top of that on that spray booth? Oh, son of a bitch. For a guy like me to have storage, come from ghetto garage, oh, I'm in 7th heaven. I'm happier than a 3-pecker billy goat. That's what my old man would say. Do I take this for granted? No. Don't never take nothing in life for granted. Because as soon as you take it for granted and you don't appreciate it, you lose that motherfucker. You guys might think I sound arrogant. No, I'm not arrogant. I'm more than grateful for all this. But I tell you what, I work for this shit. Everything out here, I waited 3 months. Between this and this, I had $4,400 hanging in the motherfucking wind. I don't know how much money I got tied up in this. Well, I kind of know, but I don't know for sure. Anyway. Piece of something.